Hi fertility mamas, in this video I'm going to discuss how to increase fertility after 35. The crazy thing is that women are tricked to believe that 35 is old for a conception. That is just not true. Fact is, many women are having children into their 40s naturally. One of the issues I see is that women are put on the birth control pill and stay on way too long. I've treated women who've been on the pill for 7+ years and have no idea that their body may need 6 to 12 months or more to adjust hormonally. And that the pill causes nutrient deficiencies that need to be addressed before trying to conceive. I know you don't want to pass on nutrient deficiencies to your little angel. Also, having a high demand career and the stresses associated also has compromised our fertility. Think long hours, rushed meals, caffeinated days, lack of restorative sleep, and alcohol to relax, and so on. Then we try for a few months, don't get the results, and freak out. What's wrong with me? Instead of acknowledging that our body has been under a lot of stress and give it some proper TLC, we automatically think it's our age and need to do something major to remedy the situation. A lot of times our spouses want to fix the situation and think we should just take some pill. Let me ask you this, how long did you plan for your wedding? Or if you aren't married, how long did a friend or family member plan? A few months? More like 1 year. Don't you think planning for a pregnancy and creating life deserves equal time? The egg you ovulate goes through a 4-month maturation phase. That means that everything you do in that 120 days impacts the health of the egg you ovulate. And a new batch of sperm is created every 76 to 90 days. So everything your partner does impacts the health of his sperm. Charlene Lincoln, women's health and fertility expert, and first-time mama at 42 using all natural solutions I love sharing with you. Subscribe now for more tips on restoring your fertility naturally. Listen, our fertility coaches are successfully helping women into their mid-40s conceive naturally. These are women who were told their only option was donor eggs, but wanted to have a biological child. Let's discuss what will help you increase your fertility. Number 1, are you living as if you are already pregnant? Remember those beautiful egg cells that are maturing? You are a mommy to those eggs. That will become your sweet little baby. And your partner is a daddy to those sperm that will become his heart. Does this sound a little cuckoo? I assure you it's not. The preconception phase is super duper critical. In 10 years, this will be common knowledge, but sadly today it is not. Most of us are taught that once we find out we are pregnant is when lifestyle changes need to be made. Nope, 4 months prior is what determines the health of your child and pregnancy. I know we all know someone who was on a boozy vacation and got pregnant. But do you really want to start your child's life out like that? Get your mind and body ready to conceive and your child will thank you. Number 2, are you tracking your basal body temperature? I advise women 34 plus to not rely on ovulation predictor kits. They can't reliably tell you if you are ovulating, only that you're having an LH surge. Instead, get yourself a basal body thermometer and start taking your temperature at the exact same time every single morning. This is before you get out of bed, even to pee. You can download a BBT chart online or use a fertility tracking app. Number 3, get to know your cervical mucus. Cervical mucus is needed to help sperm survive the hostile environment of the vagina. Some women find that they feel little to no cervical mucus. This can be a sign of estrogen deficiency or dehydration. You will want to pinpoint the cause. Once you have a few months of tracking under your belt, you'll have a deep and intimate understanding of your fertility. You will know if you are ovulating regularly and exactly when. You will know if your luteal phase is long enough to support implantation. My acupuncturist was able to see that my adrenals were needing support because my temperatures were lower than they should be. This was greatly important to my fertility. And you will know if you are producing cervical mucus. A book I love is Taking Charge of Your Fertility, which tells you everything you need to know about tracking your basal body temperature. Tracking your BBT is one of the most exciting and powerful things you can do. Number 4, don't experiment with fertility herbs. Herbs are potent medicine and one size does not fit all. There are so many of us that start putting maca in our smoothies or start taking DHEA or do a fertility cleanse and then come to find that our menses have gone off kilter. Even maca, which seems so benign, can have androgenic effects on women and cause menstrual irregularities. Work with a practitioner that understands herbs and fertility and don't experiment. You will be so stressed if you mess your cycle up. Number 5, do get on a fertility supportive diet that reduces inflammation and balances blood sugar. The book Wheat Belly is amazing for this. I would just add plenty of fresh seasonal fruit to the diet. I interviewed the author of Wheat Belly, and he said he lost track of all the couples who got pregnant eliminating wheat and grains. I talk about this a lot, but it's that important. Number 6, I recommend getting a MTHFR test to see if you are the 40% with this genetic defect. Essentially, it is a defect in the enzymes that convert folic acid into methylfolate. Methylfolate is critical for detoxification, and individuals with MTHFR can find it very difficult to conceive or hold on to a pregnancy. It breaks my heart that women go through multiple miscarriages and never get tested. Number 7, another thing I talk about a lot is getting a complete thyroid panel. This includes thyroid antibodies. Our coaches started working with a client who was 45 and suffered multiple miscarriages. Her doctors tested her thyroid, and because it was within range, they never tested her antibodies. Our fertility coaches found she had elevated thyroid antibodies, and once that was properly addressed, she was pregnant within 4 months. She just gave birth to a gorgeous baby boy at 46. Did you know elevated thyroid antibodies precede thyroid disease? This means your thyroid test can look normal and still have elevated thyroid antibodies. Number 8, have your partner get a sperm DNA fragmentation test. This is done at an IVF clinic. Even if he has already had 10 kids in the past or had a normal sperm test in the past. You will want a clear and current picture of the DNA health of his sperm before trying to get pregnant. Fortunately, much can be done to improve sperm quality and count. Number 8, take a prenatal supplement with folinic acid versus folic acid. Seeking Health Prenatal is one such supplement. Download our free report on restoring your fertility at restoreyourfertility.info. If you found this video helpful, let me know and subscribe.